Well, I'm guessing that you read the title and you're a little bit curious about my personal life. So let's talk about it. I'm not even gonna lie. I've been thinking a lot lately, like a little bit too much. And I'm actually scared for my future. Like, genuinely. I don't really know what I'm doing right now. And I feel like nobody really talks about this, like, honestly. Because from the outside, it looks like everyone has it together. You know, people's got plans, internships, careers lined up. And I'm just sitting here like, bro, what am I even doing? And the thing that annoys me the most is I've put out maybe 40 to like 50 internships this semester. And I got two back saying that thank you for your time, Logan, but to be honest, we can't really give you an interview. So, if for the line of work that I'm trying to go for in the future, because my major is business related, they say that you need internships and credentials to show that you are basically experienced, like you know what to do. But if you don't give me the chance, how am I supposed to do that? And I get it, there's other people that have better credentials than I do, but what about the other people, dude? Because I feel like the major that I'm going for is like way too competitive. And I feel like even if I'm in college right now, working toward a degree, I'm gonna be real. I don't even know if I'm gonna like what I'm doing when it's like all over. Like, imagine spending 4 years of your life and then the amount of time it took you to finish high school. So, like, what, like 5 years old to 18? Like, imagine spending all them years, time, money, energy, just to realize, like, this isn't even what I or what you wanted. That thought, that one right there, that messes with me. And I think what makes it worse is seeing everyone else look like they got it all figured out. You go on social media, people posting wins, progress, success, and you start thinking, am I behind? Am I wasting time? Did I mess up already? I have all types of thoughts, like fear of my 9 to 5 life, and that keeps coming back no matter how much I try to ignore it. Like, what if I end up stuck in a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life? Like, really think about that. Like, if you're older, try to like relate to me. You're 21 again, you're in college, and if you really think about that, waking up, going to work, coming home, repeat, repeat, repeat. You repeat that same routine for years, years. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with a 9 to 5. Trust me, I've worked 4 years in retail and I've worked 2 summers at an internship at a factory. All right, I got the credentials to understand how a 9 to 5 works. But for me, I ain't gonna lie, the fact that that could be the rest of my life, that scares me. Because I don't just want to exist, I want to actually live. I want to travel. I want to see places I've never seen before. Do things that I can actually remember, not just feel like time is passing. And what's crazy is the only time I don't feel like this is when I'm doing this. I have 2 channels. I work on this one just to do commentaries, talk about my life, ranting, yapping, because I love yapping. I absolutely love yapping. And I feel like the best key source of medicine is to talk to people out there and seeing what people relate to, seeing what their perspectives are in life. And gaming videos, it's an escape. I like putting on a smile and actually being goofy for once, being myself in these horror games that I play on my other channel. And I love it. But like, even when I'm recording, I'm editing, uploading, working on titles and thumbnails, I don't feel lost. I don't feel confused. I don't feel behind because I'm always learning something new. I feel like I'm actually like contributing to something. And like that's weird to me because this wasn't even part of like my plan. You know what's funny? Like I went to college originally to become a computer hardware engineer. And it turns out that you have to learn coding. You got to learn how to work with Arduino boards. You got to learn how to wire. And I just find out that that's not even what I like. So I switched my major to business. And to be honest, I've always been decent at math. I wouldn't say I'm a mathematician or anything, but like, I know a thing or two about math. Like, I've took algebra 1 through 3, geometry, and I always got an A in those classes. And then I went to college, I took Calc 1, and I was like, what the fuck is this? And then I instantly changed my major, started working on something else, and it's easier math, but it's like I don't have a crazy roadmap anymore. I used to have everything mapped out, but everything changed when I changed my major. Now I don't have everything mapped out. I literally just work on my YouTube and upload. I try to get better at it. I try different things. I try to, fix the minor flaws that I see in it. And I just keep going. But at the same time, even with all that, I still feel like I'm not doing enough sometimes. Like, no matter how much I improve, I still see my flaws. I still see things I could have done better. I still feel like I could, like, perfect my art and my craft. But I'm not where I'm supposed to be. And that's going to screw up my entire environment for these videos. It's because I'm in an environment where I'm limited on making these videos. I'm not where I'm supposed to be. And yeah, I'm not going to sit here and act like I've got it all together. I mean, just look at the title. I feel like a failure sometimes. An absolute failure. And when people look at me, they see how, like, happy I am and all that. But I'm not. Some days I genuinely feel like I'm failing. Like I'm falling behind in life, even if it doesn't look like it. And don't get me wrong, I've made mistakes. So many. Stuff I'm not even proud of. Even in college, like taking shortcuts with cheating. And that probably screwed up my learning in the long run, but I was just trying to get by instead of actually learning. And now it's like, did that mess me up long term? Did I screw myself over without realizing it? And I'm on Reddit threads like 24/7, like seeing how people's life has changed after college. And the more I think about it, I don't think I'm the only one feeling like this. I think a lot of people are just better at hiding it. Like, nobody really knows what they're doing. We're all just trying things, making mistakes, figuring it out as we go. And maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I don't have, like, the perfect message. I'm still scared. I'm still scared for my future. With the whole job market, the competitiveness to my major, I ain't gonna lie, I'm still trying to figure it out. Even this summer, like, I'm going back to my retail job because I'm on academic leave to focus on school. I'm scared to go back to that. I'm scared to keep continuing with YouTube because I'm scared down the line it might be a waste of time. I'm scared about a lot of things. I'm scared about being a Christian too. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I dawdle and I think about stuff all the time where it's just, I'm always degrading myself. And I know I'm not the only one that feels like this, but if you guys are going through anything whatsoever, I feel like in the next 4 years, I'll definitely look back on this video and I'll be like, this was a good self-reflection. I'm so glad I didn't give up. So what I want you guys to do, if you're older, give some thoughts to the younger generation of how you didn't give up. And if you are my age, try not to give up. I'm not giving up, so you shouldn't give up. But if you do feel like something's going on, just let me know in the comments, because I'll try to help you too. I'd rather help others than help myself. I've always been selfless when it comes to life anyways, and I always put people on a pedestal before I put myself up there, and I know self-love is like a good characteristic to have, but I do love myself. I just love people more. So, yeah, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video, but I think I'm going to sign off here. Adios, guys.